But one more thing that we didn't discuss earlier is the book that you wrote. Can you tell us a little bit about that? Because I don't know many people that wrote books, actually. I know one guy that wrote 30 books. He was my college professor, and he just has a passion for it. And he's about to publish his 30th book right now, and is already working on his 31st. So he really loves it.
What a guy.
But tell me your story. Like, how did you decide to write a book? What is it about, and what can people learn from it?
It's about human virtues, so it's positive psychology book, and there is a lot of self-development tasks. So if you are interested in self-development, this book is going to serve you well. Unfortunately, it's not published in English yet. I started to approach publishers, then I stopped because I decided to focus more on data science, but it's translated in English. And if you're really eager to read it, even if you are watching this podcast, I can send it to you, for free, some chapters to see how it goes. I wrote it recently, so I published it before 1 year, and I started to write it while I was leading the team in one student competition. So I led the team of 2 software engineers and 1 designer in developing application from positive psychology. And for that application, I started to read scientific papers, to make citations of famous persons for each virtue, and to think about exercises for developing some virtue, for example, courage or gratitude or something like this. There is 24 character strengths divided in 6 virtues officially via classification of positive psychology of human virtues and strengths. After that competition, I got the idea to write first story on some virtue. I think it was creativity or curiosity, I'm not sure anymore. And I wrote it as a marketing material. So, to have small story to engage people and everything. And after it, I just saw I wrote story in English. I want to write more, it was super cool to me. So I wrote the whole book, actually half of the book in the English, like stories and citations and questions and scientific researches. And like that 24 times. It's not too big book, but there is a lot of in it. So a lot of different stuff. And then I decided I want to publish it, and I want it to be free. So I published it for free on my Facebook profile and made web page stupid. And of course, I didn't make any money. Just one friend donated $5 to me. That was the only.
Nice.
And
shout out to that friend.
Yeah, shout out to the friend. Yeah, thank you. She is in Ireland actually. Still, I think so. Yeah. And after that, I decided, okay, I need to translate it back to Croatian. So one friend decided to help me for free. She wanted to help me, to have something on her resume. So she also helped me with translation, because I didn't want, to put more time in it, to translate back from English to Croatian. Yeah. It was a boring task. And she did translation. Then after her translation, I did some touches, some changes to her translation. And then I approached publishers, and then wonderful reaction came. They were happy, with my personal story, with the book I wrote. So they were interested in publishing, and I got contract quite fast. And they just told me okay, you need to write second half of the book, some kind of historic overview of virtues through the time. So that was the process in short. So.
Cool. Hey, thanks for watching this video. If you want to see the full version, go to the Uncle Gold Podcast YouTube channel or watch the next clip.